it's Sunny Beach Life, the channel dedicated to Sunny Beach. So this video we're going to show you right from the start of 2024. There you go, the winter right through opening the resort up, the main summer season, which was fantastic, and then gradually how it closed down and we go back into winter again, a whole year. And Dobber Den.
Dobber Den, everybody, from me and Sunny the cat.
I'm just finishing off the editing of this massive video, which is 2024, our year in Sunny Beach, month by month.
Yeah, it's been great looking back at last year, especially when we meet you guys.
Yeah, so maybe we'll see you in Sunny Beach sometime in the future.
We look forward to it. Dobber Den, everybody, Happy New Year. I've just been to look at the sea and now I'm going to join Andrew to do this film. So join us on our little walk today.
Yeah, not that many people about. I thought it'd be quite busy being a holiday like it is. It's one of my fetishes in Sunny Beach. It's not sexy little strip clubs or anything that you find the casinos. It's cling film. It's everywhere. Oh, I wish I had a factory making this. They wrap all the booths up and the rides up, everything. They seem to use so much cling film. I've never seen it used like in Bulgaria. Just enormous quantities of it everywhere. So this is the Glarus Hotel. It's a big one right on the front. It was featured in the TV series Emergency Sunny Beach on E4 in Great Britain. It was where a lot of the people in the show actually stayed. It's got a really long pool here, it runs along the front, a bridge over it, and some very good bars on the front here, a karaoke bar, etc. So anyway, the events today start at this main church here in Nesibar, which is a fantastic position overlooking the car park. Do visit it if you're here on holiday. There's some fantastic relics and oh, it's gorgeous in there. Anyway, overlooks the harbour and the causeway. As you can see, very calm sea today. The old town is absolutely gorgeous. Lots of little meandering streets here. It's great fun to walk around. And also ferry boats are all tied up there for the winter. You can see them in the distance. So we've got to get from... There's quite a religious significance behind this. It's gone on for many, many years. And all over Bulgaria, in lakes and rivers, in towns. There's the cross going out. All over Bulgaria, people will be diving into the water today. They do this even when it's icy, really bad years. It's a great tradition. There they go. That water isn't exactly warm. There's a flying cross again. Now, the second part of the event, really, the important bit for Susan here especially, is that the guys then start to gather seaweed because the sea has been blessed by the priest, so therefore the seaweed is blessed. So they bring that back and distribute it amongst the crowd. And a lot of people come down with big plastic bags to collect this seaweed.
And don't get some lucky seaweed. Oh, well done. Oh, just a little bit. Lucky seaweed, lucky seaweed. That was the excitement of today, getting the lucky seaweed. Right, we've made it down to Daniela's now, and it's a bit better down here in Sunny Beach actually. It's not raining, so that's good. Daniela's is opposite Harmony Palace there, just off the main road at Royal Sun Apartments, so easy to find, guys. Her husband does tattooing in the summer. She's got a nice girl, works for her, who does hairdressing. But today I'm seeing Daniela, as I said, to get my nails done, so see me in there. Oh, it's lovely and warm in here, so it's nice to get my coat off, so it's very cosy.
Истинско значение е да не можеш да дишаш добре. Използвайте нови утриме. Спрей за ежедневно почистване на носа с алоe вера. С масивни и бактерии при носа си. Утриме успокоява, увлажнява и почиства носа всеки ден.
Right, we're finished now. It's taken nearly 2 hours. Look how nice they look. Cat's eyes, and Daniel's took some inspiration from the top I'm wearing. Don't they look nice? Thank you, Daniela, once again for another good job.
Get a shot of the sausage.
Снимай, гладко.
That looks nice. Wow. Personally, I really like the winter. It's great. You're sort of walking in your own world just by yourself. You're not bumping into people. There's no noise. You can think about life and how great things are and get a little bit of appreciation of the world itself. It's very therapeutic, really, having a walk when it's quiet like this. It's a bit like doing a bit of yoga, I suppose.
Wow, I've made it to the barrier. I'm going to scramble up over here. Oh gosh, hard work. It'd be good when they flattened this for the summer. Here I go, here I go, here I go. Wow. Oh, that's not too cold actually. That's not too cold. I've got my fish here. I'm just going to check the temperature. Oh, 10 degrees. He says it's 10 degrees. But it feels warm.
If you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to give us a like. Hit the like button. Natashni Butona, thanks a lot.
Well, that was lovely. It's the fish, my temperature fish is saying it's 10 degrees in that water, but it feels warmer and it's absolutely amazing out there. I'm just going to go back now and have another 5 minutes because I couldn't swim really with the GoPro and my temperature thing, but it's absolutely gorgeous out here. So hopefully you'll be in that sea, but it'll be a bit warmer when you get here, guys. So I'm going back for another swim.
Well, you can't beat this, can you? Dobra Den, from Sunday the 10th of March. Glorious sunshine in Sunny Beach. Just got a light jacket on because we've got a cool northerly wind. Forecast tomorrow was 17 degrees, but it's dropped now to about 14. This wind is just chilling things off. It'll be fantastic without it.
it would be amazing without the wind. Never mind. And I've come out into town because I'm on my own because Susan's at the house. We've got 4 tiling guys working on the bathrooms this morning on Sunday. Started yesterday tiling and they're still at it. So hopefully today they'll get the floors finished. So that'll cut the dust down from cutting tiles, because at the moment we've got it's just it's a disaster up there. We're sleeping on the settee downstairs. Just can't even face going upstairs because of the mess. Cats are in distress. They keep coming into the door and hearing the noise and seeing people and running off again. Palace Hotel, and all we can see here are the enormous, just bags and bags of tile cement. Because on Friday we came past and the guys were stripping every single tile off the pool. This is big pools, these are big pools, and they're taking everything off, stripped them back down to bare concrete basically. They can look magnificent when they're done, but that is a huge task. Obviously they've got a month or so to do it, so they'll be ready for you in May.
Yeah, it'll look nice when it's done, but as Andrew said, it's a big job.
Yeah, I've had to wait for the good weather, which is here now. Obviously you can't do that in the winter when it's frosty, so they've waited till it's improved, warmed up, now they've started on that one. At the Bellevue, look at this, they've took all the top tiling off to put in new filters in. Refitting this pool as well, another one getting done. Did notice they're doing a lot of work on the kitchen, the restaurant, and some tiling on Friday. So there's little jobs being done here at the Bellevue. Major one I can see is basically the pool. It always looks like one of the best maintained hotels on the seafront. It looks absolutely amazing. Oh wait, this last week they have trimmed all the hedges. Gardens look really neat, and once again they took the plastic off the palm trees. So it does look like that's getting ready as well. Can you imagine 2 weeks ago this all these trees were all wrapped in plastic, hedges were looking a bit tatty, and now that looks totally different. Wow. And here's my arch nemesis, seagulls. So we're going to just put the drone up, show you the complex at the back, but there's a lot of seagulls. They're rather noisy, they could be nesting, it could be that time of year, they get aggressive. We had it last week, we had to pull the drone down, so I'm going to leave it here. I'm not going to put the drone up amongst this lot. Don't look very friendly. I got away from the seagulls, got the drone up. So anyway, in the centre now, the White Hotel, that's the I Hotel, it's a second line hotel. And coming up right on the left here is the Eureka Beach, and you can see all the pools and the slides in the back there. A big complex, that is a big hotel. It's amazing.
Yeah, yesterday was lovely and hot. There was people in the sea. Can you believe it? Oh.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And some fun news for you. I've made this little stuffed toy and I'm calling him Sunny the Cat. Can you see him there? Sunny the Cat is going to be in our videos this year. He might suddenly pop up over our shoulder, or he might just be sitting on the beach. So look out for Sunny the Cat in the videos. And if you see us around Sunny Beach, you might get your photo taken with him. So look out for Sunny the Cat.
Yeah. Okay. We've got just past the VIP residence, which is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Fantastic complex. That is right on the beach. With a really nice restaurant in the bottom. So that's somewhere interesting to stay. Certainly got a good view. Nothing in front of that at all. The other side is Zazu. 2 or 3 big beach bars and clubs there. Very, very nice, very upmarket. And then past that we go up to the Burgess Beach Hotel. Tiara Beach Hotel. That's where we are, the first big one standing up. So we're going to go this way up the beach for a little bit. It's one of them days when the sea is absolutely flat calm. You can get a paddleboard out today. That's what I should be doing. I should be out on my paddleboard, have my wetsuit out. But anyway, I'm out doing this film instead.
This is Zazu Beach, fantastic beach bars and an amazing restaurant. It's so beautiful in the summer. This is really first class. It's certainly worth coming out from central sunny beach to come up here for an afternoon. It's absolutely beautiful when it's full of people. It's amazing. And you can have one of these covers here, one of these shelters, and they've sort of got beds in so you can just chill out, lay out, and just drink cocktails and look at the sea. They're fantastic. They do this every year. There's teams and teams of people. They bust them in to pick every stone up they can find on the beach, get rid of all the pebbles. Oh, it's fantastic fine sand when they're finished. And this is a very big job. It's a long beach. This is going to take them a couple of weeks to finish.
Dobrin, doing a good job. Doing a good job. It's YouTube for Sunny Beach.
Yeah. You like it here?
Oh, I love Bulgaria.
Yeah.
Can you just hold this?
Of course.
This is Sunny the cat.
Sunny the cat.
Ah.
Best place in the Bulgaria, Sunny Beach, Helena Beach Bar.
Okay.
Come here to visit us. Here you go.
Thank you. Kaksi Kasvash.
Radoslav.
Radislav.
Yeah.
Thank you, Radislav.
Enjoy your life.
And here's a really panoramic view of the beachfront. Shows the miles and miles of wide open sand, the very, very gently sloping shoreline. You can go out a long way here without it getting too deep. And the beautiful hotels lining the seafront. What's really noticeable in the last 3 or 4 days even is the number of market stalls that are now opening up. There's quite a few. You can actually have a bit of a browse now. Instead of being 1 or 2, there's a few more about. One of the crazy things was, with YouTube particularly, is the thumbnails, the titles. People put amazing titles on to get people to click on their video. You'll see titles like Sunny Beach, one of the best shopping places in Europe. That's one I saw. Absolutely crazy. It's full of market stalls. It's fake goods. And if I go shopping, I go to the mall at Burgers where I get proper stuff, high quality stuff, different type of shopping. I'm not a great fan of the market stalls. Some of it isn't very good quality. On the other hand, there are 1 or 2 traders here, like Nicky with the football shirts, who do really fantastic fakes. There's Orhan who sells fantastic Bulgarian leather, and I'll be showing him through the summer, and some of the stuff we bought from them, really, really good quality stuff. But that is, if you actually browse the stalls here along the front, if you look at 6 or 8 stalls, you've seen the whole of Sunny Beach, because they just repeat. It's the same stuff, the same sunglasses, the same shorts, the same towels in one stall after another. So I managed to get the drone up, give you a little bit of a view here of the top of Flower Street, the bit they've actually done the renovation work on. They haven't done the whole of it, obviously. You can just see the bit they've repaired. Now, see on some of the YouTube videos, people who really, I don't think they actually know the place that well, because they describe this. I don't even say swap your Benidorm holiday for this. That is absolutely crazy. If you really love Benidorm and you're British and you want to go on holiday and not really go abroad, you want to have an English breakfast and chicken pie, beef pie, your normal John Smith's beer, everything as if you would at home, don't come to Sunny Beach. The British are in a minority and you're not going to find the British food and drink quite the same here as you would in Benidorm. So real people who love Benidorm, I've got friends that go to Benidorm all the time, went there for years. I've been there myself, called in. This is totally different because it's Bulgarian, mainly Bulgarian food, Bulgarian drinks. And imported drink is expensive. Imported alcohol is highly expensive. If you want a particular British gin or a Scottish whiskey, you're going to pay for it. It can be quite expensive.
On the other hand, the local produced gin, whiskey, vodka, etc. is really good. Particularly ciders, we love the ciders, they're really, really nice. So always go for local stuff if you can, and if you go into a bar, particularly some of these tourist bars, if you ask for a spirit, do say at the start, I want a local spirit, because quite often they'll try and sell you an imported spirit, which may be 3 times the price. So we always say, can I have a local brandy? I want a local vodka with tonic. There you go. Well, it's a fantastic bay here, full of sand. That's amazing, a gently sloping beach, it's amazing. They've now cleared about a quarter of the beach. They have to take down this winter sand barrier, protects against tidal surges and storms. They then rake it flat. The guys, teams of people come along, take the stones out, all the pebbles, and they rake it again with tractors, taking out small stuff to make it perfect flat sand. And then they have to put out literally thousands of sunbeds and parasols. So much work. We'll come back middle of May, this beach will be completely different. You think you're somewhere else. Looking at it today, you think, how on earth is that going to happen? But every year it just happens, that's it. Every year is the same. Total transformation. This is the old town itself. There's the original gates going in. This is said to be one of the oldest towns in the whole of Europe. It's got so much history. There's so many churches and old buildings to look at. And it's on a peninsula. So everywhere you go, you get sea views. It's amazing. And I'm just looking at Sunny Beach. It's fantastic. And just to the right of the main gates, is swing around for the buses, so you can get a local bus from Sunny Beach. It's only a couple of miles, very, very cheap, couple of live. Compare for the afternoon on the bus. On the other hand, you can get a ferry across. Take a little boat ride if it's nice and smooth. It can get a bit choppy out there at times. So behind me are all the little converted fishing boats across the back. These are the little ferry boats that will bring you across from Sunny Beach in the season, drop you here in the harbour, and you've only got a very short walk up the top here to some fantastic seafood restaurants. Amazing restaurants. Pulling one of the big ones apart today, Hemingway's. It's a well-known one. They're actually putting a new roof on it by the looks of it. But even today there are people sitting up there eating, enjoying the view.
And Old Nessie Bar is absolutely brilliant because it doesn't matter how many times we visit, we still find a new street to discover. This is lovely, this little street. Take 2. Right, take 3. We've been to Old Nessie Bar so many times, and each time we come, take 4. Right. Old Nessie Bar is a great place to visit, and it doesn't matter how many times you come, you'll find a new street. We've just discovered this little street. It's really nice and quaint. You can see the old-fashioned houses there overhanging. Oh, it's lovely. So come to Old Nessie Bar and just have a ramble around.
One of the real highlights of coming to Old Nessie Bar is to pick a chair in a restaurant, have an amazing sea view and have an amazing seafood dinner. Maybe with a glass of wine to wash it down as well. Can't get better than that, can you?
And it's an absolutely beautiful day, so we managed to get the drone up. Look at this, there's a few guys working here. It's a really skilled job putting this up, some really heavy steel beams. And this is us standing just in front of where the wheel's going to be. So here we go, we have a lorry at the back, a trailer, and that's got the main beams on it, the support arms, which they lift in place. They're all made out of 2 or 3 pieces, so they have to sort of bolt them all together as they go along. And amazingly, it's going to look like this in a few days. It looks absolutely magnificent, this wheel. It really is an icon, a feature of the front. And look at all the parasols and lilos that are going to be put on this bit of sand, which is empty at the moment.
Just to show it's getting really close now, the season. The Funny Pub at open, one of the big tourist bars on Strip. The biggest. Oh, they haven't got the live band in yet. That'll be a little while coming yet. But they have got the music on. They are cooking, and the Funny Pub is open. There you go.
Nice atmosphere is building up. And it is getting exciting now, guys, because next to the Funny Pub, the Hip Hap Pizza Bar is open. You could get a slice of pizza if you want. But the most exciting thing for my granddaughter and her friends Tom and Shannon, the Arena Bar is getting ready. So if karaoke is your thing, you'll soon be able to do karaoke at the Arena Bar. Oh, exciting times ahead, everybody.
So we actually decided to sit down and do what a lot of you are dreaming of at the moment, which is just sitting on Flower Street, having a beer and chilling out, relaxing. Obviously at the moment we're watching the workmen and the bars being put together, being assembled. Obviously Central here is open, Funny Pub a bit further up. The next few days, the next week, we'll see all the bars opening. And of course, a lot more people down here. This is actually going to be full.
Okay, if you're coming out the next week or so, just be aware of the Facebook groups. There are professional moaners and doomsayers on there, and every time somebody puts a comment on, they'll tell you need your Wellingtons, a Mac and a furry jump, a big coat if you're coming in May, which isn't true. It's now 20 degrees, it's warming up. As you can see, there's people sunbathing behind me, and there's a selection of bars open, not all the hotels, because there's, say, number of flights is limited at the moment. The next couple of weeks, numbers increase, the resort fills up. But if you are here early, not a problem. You only need to crawl to 3 or 4 bars in a night and you can find those, that's all you need.
The sun is fading and the tiki bar swaying at the ocean. Breeze on my skin and the warmth of the wind makes a potion. There ain't nothing like this palm tree scene, where sunshine and smiles are the daily routine. Hanging by the water down at the ocean.
Well, I actually managed to get the drone up. You'll actually see them floating around in the picture here. I just got up there in the air and suddenly there's a flock of seagulls. They're everywhere and they're chasing after me drone. But I did manage to hold up for a few minutes. Got some nice shots here. In the centre here, this is the Victoria, and you can see where it is in relation to the wheel. It's a seafront promenade hotel right on the front in a busy area. And look at those balconies, don't they give you an amazing view? Imagine being...
Right, on Friday night, we came out to celebrate my birthday. And it was like this. Wasn't too bad. We had one big beer in Central here, and the heavens opened. My God, it rained like you've never seen it before. Everywhere was flooded. And we had to suffer drinking 2 beers in the Central with a hen party and stag do. It was like, and there were all these people just flown in from England wanting to have a party, and we had to suffer it. We had to sit with them. And when they were about to leave, it wasn't a case of ringing for a taxi. They were ringing for a canoe, because this was completely underwater. But it's amazing in Bulgaria, you can get a day like a flood like that. It rains really bad. Next day, it's absolutely fantastic. It's all gone, you wouldn't know it had happened.
Hello guys, welcome to Viking Tattoo Studio, Sunny Beach, Bulgaria.
Anybody walking up Flower Street last few years would have not helped but notice this shop. It's really, really big. And it's on 2 floors. The top one is all glass, so you can actually see them working, see them tattooing, especially at night, late on.
This could be your chair on your holiday at Viking Tattoo Studio, Sunny Beach, Bulgaria.
You take the high road, I'll take the low. Everyone lies cause everyone knows. Feels good to be, feels good to be,
Don't forget, guys, when you're on vacation in Sunny Beach, to come and see us at Viking Tattoo Studio, the biggest studio in the world. See you soon. We're expecting you.
Well, we have one day of rain, another cloudy day, and it's windy, and suddenly, like it does in Bulgaria, don't panic, because then suddenly it turns around like this, and it's amazing.
You've got to be careful though, because even though you think, oh, it's not too hot, it is quite deceptive. We've seen people around with a bit of a suntan.
Yeah, a bit red.
Yeah.
There is the odd hotel open in the outlying areas, but there is nothing happening. It's not exciting. But a lot of the restaurants, they're getting the tables out, they're getting ready. The next few days they're going to be opening, but they're not open today.
At the moment, about 90% of the resort looks like this. Pretty empty. There's a lot of work going on in the restaurants, the bars, the hotels, and there's still a lot of construction work going on. You see a lot of scaffolding around. Things aren't finished yet. They have to be finished by the 1st of June. They're on a time limit now. They've got to get their heavy work done. But as you can see, there's very few people walking about. It's on the cusp of opening. The restaurants have got the tables out. They're virtually there. And here we go. We're in front of the Pomori Hotel. Next to it is the Phoenix. That's having loads and loads of work done. Lots of paving. There's a lorry there in the road delivering at the moment while we're there.
Oh,
Right, and the final big bar on Flower Street, Jack's, is now open, so we can sit and have a beer in there as well.
Oh, we might.
This is going to be bad.
Come on.
Donkey, 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 donkey. Your turn, quick.
I can't play the violin. There you are. I should be in an orchestra. Oh, sorry.
Bravo.
Is that my phone? Your phone?
Each year you get some different stalls in Sunny Beach. This one's really taken my eye the last week or two, and I've been meaning to come in and have a look. Especially this, look, that's beautiful, isn't it, with the cats on. But there is some lovely stuff in here, a bit different to what you normally get in Sunny Beach. So I'm going to take a closer look and see what they've got. Well, that's nice as well, isn't it, with that butterfly. So let's take a look inside. Aren't they cute? You spoke for choice. It's lovely. This is definitely something different in Sunny Beach this year than what I've usually seen. This is really nice and feels good quality. That's quite nice as well, look. And it's not just cats. Look at this, the beautiful buttons. That's really stylish, isn't it? So I'm going to have to try something on and see what I want. Right.
And it's Nikki's birthday. It's the 20th of May, actually, we're here today.
This is Nikki.
Nice to meet you. Everybody feel welcome. We'll do all the new Euro Kids. We're going to do all the new club teams, and everybody can free welcome.
Yeah, and it's Nikki's birthday today, so wish Nikki a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Nikki.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I'm going to now have a look at the football shirts. Not that I'm sure what I'm looking at, but that's just so I can.
You got the right one anyway.
You got mine.
Yes,
oh.
please.
What are these, Nikki?
A little bit messy still, but.
Nikki, what are these for? These aren't football shirts.
No, those are basketball.
Oh, like basketball. Yeah. Oh, right.
Those are the retro ones we have with different variety. There is Drogba, Cruyff, Del Piero, Ronaldinho, Thierry Henry, Ronaldo.
Oh.
The proper Ronaldo.
Have you got that new English strip, the strange one?
The purple one.
Which one is it?
Have it. That is the New England shirt, the purple one. We have the white one as well. The problem about the white one was about the cross on the back, because it's not the St. George cross, but it's with
it's
some
colours.
Yeah.
Colours, yeah.
Everything is colours
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah. So if you want the New England strip,
Feel welcome.
Come and
How
see
much
it.
is the New England shirt?
35 left, £16.
There you are, guys, 35
Two
left.
ones come with the shorts for the same price.
Kids come with the shorts, same price.
Same price as last year.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
no
that's
inflation.
good.
No inflation. In this place,
Oh,
no inflation.
yeah.
We're trying to be as generous as
Yeah.
possible.
Oh,
Only the
that's good.
people get bigger,
Yeah.
No, you're not.
not the prices.
You look good.
Oh, don't tell him that.
We got some bowls. That's the Champions League one. That's the World Cup one, which passed. And we're going to have the Euro one as well.
Oh, that's great. So you can get a football as well. Ah. No, I don't know much about football, but I do love this shop. It's lovely, isn't it? Really nice. It's so cute. Oh, thank you, Nikki.
Always a pleasure. You know.
Always a pleasure. Always.
We're now heading to a hat man. That's Emil. He's right on the promenade.
Right, I've come to see Emil here because I need a new hat. And this is Emil, and he makes the hats for us. So if you want a hat, he's the hat man. Come and see him opposite the June Hotel. So we're going to try your nice food, Boris.
Cheers.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, a nice jug of red wine, 500 litres. It's just enough for us two to share.
500 millilitres.
Oh,
half a
okay,
litre.
do it again, cheers.
She's got the wine wrong, it's half a litre.
Half a litre, not 500 millilitres.
Or 500 millilitres.
All right. Anyway,
Do that again, do it again.
Right. Cheers then.
Cheers.
Cheers. We're now going to enjoy this nice jug of red wine. How many litres is in here?
It's half a litre.
Half a litre. Just enough for us two.
While we were having a drink, we saw the most amazing steak coming out of the kitchen. And they sat it on a table right next to us. Can you imagine sitting looking at this? Look at those flames. Oh, it looked and smelt absolutely amazing. This is my amazing sea bream. Look, it's the whole fish. You know it's the fish because it's got the head on.
Oh yeah, I suppose if you've got that steak, haven't you? You've got the fish. I had tagliatelle with chicken and broccoli. Oh, it was lovely. The pasta was so nice. Ready? Oh. Well, that's the first. After coming here for 8 years, been living here for 2 years, been married for 16 years, and after carrying Andrew's heavy equipment, he's bought me a rose. Thank you, Andrew. Smells lovely. Cheers.
If you are staying at the southern end of Sunny Beach, say at the Noble or Imperial Resort, don't despair, you can get a Guinness. This is across the road. This is Father Ted's Irish themed bar. It's got Guinness on tap for
9 levs.
9 lev. Also, it's got Irish beers as well, imported beers. So there's a bit of a range here, not just your standard local beer. There you go. So people right at the southern end of Sunny Beach, you can come to Father Ted's. He's got loads of offers on burgers and all sorts of things, combinations. Father Ted's is actually in Royal Dreams Complex. No problem going through the gates to the bar at all.
Wow.
It's really nice. You're looking out over the gardens and the swimming pools. Couldn't get better. They are Royal Dreams on the main road. So we're going to just show you one of our greet and meets. This was on the Tuesday evening at Crossroads Bar. It's very central, near the bus station. And we have a lot of nights out, so Susan's on the alcohol free. We have to look after ourselves. There's just a few people turn up, just have a social evening really, our followers and subscribers. Actually, quite a few drinks are consumed in the evening. It's a good way of making new friends. And we actually do a quiz. It's based on our videos. If you're going to come to an evening, make sure you watch some films first. So you've got a chance of answering at least one or two. And of course, we put these events up on our Facebook page if you want to know when they're happening or where we're doing things. Keep you a bit more up to date than we can do on YouTube.
Number 2. Alex cannot stop hugging at which bar? Jack. Yay!
And of course, there's a prize for actually winning the quiz. Father and son won it this week from Newcastle. So we're starting off at the main entrance. Beautiful gardens here. Quite a lot of parking as well. It surprised me when I managed to get the car in. It really looks very, very nice, very green. And here is the pole. It's actually in the shape of a seagull. Didn't know this till today, till I actually filmed it with a drone like this. I didn't realise. And here we go. These are the new slides. They're only fitted last year, basically. These are pretty new. And people are really having fun with these. There you go. Hey. And again. Let's try it again. Why not? Ah, that's fun. We actually know the owner of the hotel for a couple of years now, and he actually said, could you come in and take some photographs of my new spa? Just had it done. I thought, yes, I'll come in. Actually, then I got this lovely photo shoot. I got some really great photographs. They're going to use them for advertising the spa. They haven't done any so far, so I was the first one in to really take some pictures. This is open to the public. You could just pay and come and use the spa facilities, same as the gymnasium. And then Susan got in on the glam act, had a photograph taken as well.
Over there. Oh wow, that is really nice.
It's strong.
Yeah, so that is gorgeous. Come and try one next time you're walking along past the Aura.
Yeah.
Won't be disappointed.
Just opposite the big wheel.
Look at Susan's salad. Fresh lettuce, boiled eggs, ham, fantastic cheese. This tastes amazing. I had some. It's really good. Now I'm going to have some of this beautiful pork in a sauce here. It's got potatoes and it's on a bit of a sizzler, which is a cast iron plate. They bring it out on a wooden tray basically, and it means that the meat stays hot while you're eating it. As you're taking it away, it will stay hot throughout your whole meal, which is really, really nice. So I've got pork. There's sort of roasty potatoes in it and bits of ham, but loads of cheese and fresh herbs. Absolutely delicious. A creamy sauce.
The potatoes are lovely, I can vouch for them.
Yeah, it's unusual in Bulgaria because we normally have problems having potatoes. Not normally that good. These are absolutely fantastic.
I'll be putting me. Oh, and this is my fish and chips. Doesn't that look nice? Let me just sample it for you and I'll tell you what it tastes like. Actually, that tastes absolutely delicious. That's really nice. Oh, I'm going to tuck into this. It's lovely.
Well, the night really starts with a big bang. They set some fireworks out in front of the nightclub here. Oh, God, they're really, really loud.
I'll get you in the picture.
When you're on holiday here, you're going to hear a lot of fireworks. In Bulgaria, they love fireworks. They're always setting them off for any reason they could think of at all. A birthday, a celebration. There's fireworks all the time going off late at night. Got a fantastic bunch of staff here. They're great youngsters, and they've got to know us the last couple of weeks, and they're so friendly, and they're from Holland. This is Dutch-owned bar and nightclub. Loads of Dutch staff.
Form the queue.
And immediately we get in, Susan gets a great welcome. It was interesting to see the night build as people were coming in. Obviously, it got fuller and fuller. And when Raymond, the DJ there, came on, he got the party going later on.
Working overnight just to hide, they don't see it. Hopes on me, don't watch me fall.
Hey, hello guys, welcome to Anderson, probably the best restaurant in town. We have really good food and the happy hour never stop. What we do, like shish kebabs, chicken, pork, beef, lamb. Our steaks are always nice and tender. I'm sure you're gonna love it. So I'll sit you in a table and I'll look after you. So you're welcome.
This is unusual. I've had kavama quite a few times. This is actually beef. This is their recommendation. And it comes with these amazing crispy potatoes. These potatoes are absolutely gorgeous with fresh herbs on. Wow. You don't get many good potatoes in Bulgaria, and these are stunning. And this is my pot full of beef. Wow, look at that beef hot pot there. It's fantastic.
Wow, that looks delicious, doesn't it?
Just give me an hour and then.
Wow, that's lovely. Thank you, Stella.
Thank you.
It's your little
Wow, that's lovely.
whiskey drops.
Go on then, have a bite. Film it.
I'm gonna be on a social basis. Think I've been all down, study always. This goes, I got friends in both places.
Wow. That is absolutely delicious. That chicken just melts in your mouth. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Chris is always here for you. Chris is always here for you. Bye bye, you bye. Anytime, anytime.
Come and see
Best
Chris.
service. Come and see me. Best in Sunny Beach. All over the place.
Before you get to the beach, there are all these beach bars. Wow! Sitting having a cocktail or a beer, lazing on a beanbag, and look at the view you've got of the beach. There's quite a range of beach bars in Sunny Beach. Funny enough. Some of them have got live music or dancing entertainment in the afternoon as well. What a great place to chill out.
So only another week to go or so, and the Dutch start having their holidays and other countries. So the place will get absolutely manic then, even though at night it's absolutely full. Bars last night were really, really busy. Enjoyed walking around. It's good to have a wander and a little beer as well.
And look at this, I'm just behind the beach and it is almost deserted. Hardly anybody here at all. Gonna head back to the apartments. Anyway, I'm gonna head through town. A few people about on Flower Street. Still not that busy though.
Don't fucking start on your road, bro.
I know. Next time I see you, we'll go as a pantomime horse. I'll be the head, you just come as you are. Just in case you wonder what the cameras are for, there's a YouTube channel called Sunny Beach Live. He's trying to bring his lovely wife down there. Subscribe to it! Because they make money and pay more money. Does anybody watch Benidorm? I was working up there for 22 years, lived and worked over there. And I was lucky enough to get to know the cast and then they offered me the job on the show. I was lucky enough to have 16 appearances on the show. I was used to be the singer at Neptune's Bar for those who don't know. Yeah, you remember me. Cheers, Dad. Well, this was series 2, episode 6. And this is where Mel in his white suit proposed to Madge on the dance floor at Neptune's Bar. Do you remember that one? And there was a guy on stage singing a Tom Jones song at the time. And that just happened to be me. Yes, it played, and played all the time. Run up and spend your last, run up and spend your last, run up and spend your last night. Thank you, good night from me.
Profile, will you please put your hand up for a Gary with the main Mr. Craig Williams.
It's extremely hot, 37, 38 degrees on the beach, so it's a great day to go inside and enjoy a cool spa and refresh your mind and soul.
All right, so this is the Helena Sands Wellness Centre, Sue.
Lovely.
Going to have a treat today.
Beautiful.
Oh, they're gorgeous, aren't they? Oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you, Dimitri, that's lovely.
Oh, how gorgeous is this?
It's lovely, isn't it?
See you later. Ciao.
We're filming.
Exactly like a puppy. And this was her mum.
Oh, and it was lovely. Thank you, Dimitri. That was marvellous. Did you like it?
Oh, of course. Of course.
Oh, let's go in the steam room.
Oh, okay.
Look how nice this looks.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, this is
Oh,
gorgeous. I don't know if you get a shot of this hand with the steam. Look how nice it is.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's hot.
Yes,
That's hot. Yeah. Oh, it's lovely.
Isn't that beautifully
It
done?
is, it's gorgeous.
Wow.
It will do it 3 times in a row. And then we return back to warm up back again.
Oh, look at that, look. Oh, wow.
Windfall is loud up. But you know what? That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to breathe. You've got to do your yoga breaths.
You did like 20 minutes in there, come in there. That's lovely.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Wow, especially on a hot day like this. It's amazing. Oh.
Causeway going across the old town. No traffic at all, stopped everything moving, including the little trains. No buses, nothing. Too many people till midnight. That's when they actually open the roads back up again. So it's a beautiful evening, and like last year, there's no wind at all now. It's absolutely lovely. This is the Causeway. Behind me, we have there's Sunny Beach in the distance. Across the water there, St. Vlas. Wow! And at the end of this causeway, there's the harbour there, and that's where the fireworks are going to be. Later on tonight, amazing show, I imagine. All these people are getting excited now because they're all going out for the night. There are hundreds and hundreds of families, lots of little children having a great time. There's always free to get in Bulgaria, don't cost you anything. It's a great night out.
We're just enjoying the evening out, really. Makes a change from Sunny Beach. This projected show, we saw it last year. It's absolutely stunning. It's the history of Neseba. It's been built, destroyed and rebuilt quite a few times in its history. This show is absolutely stunning. It's amazing how they project this onto the ancient walls. And typical Bulgarian style, we get an enormous firework display to finish the evening off. This must have cost an absolute fortune. It's absolutely stunning. You can see this from Sunny Beach, of course. Oops. Lots of entertainment on offer as well. Apart from all that food, the smell of the food is wafting everywhere. Can't get away from it. Here's the arena. If you really fancy karaoke, this is one of the places you can come in the evening. Every night is karaoke on offer here. And it runs very, very late in high season. And even in the beach bars like this is Gulliver's, they have a bouncy castle for the children. Keep them amused while you're having a cocktail. Isn't that amazing? Imagine being here in your summer holidays.
More energy. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
And at Fat Cat tonight, the Fat Cat, we have a Michael Jackson tribute act on. There is on stage at the moment, and it draws such a big crowd, it actually blocks the promenade. So many people want to see these acts, and they're in virtually every bar along the front. Well, tonight they are anyway. It's really busy. And here we are with Euphoria, and yet another live act is on performing. Wow, you're spoilt for choice if you want to go for entertainment. That's why people come to Sunny Beach. There's something to do everywhere you look. One of the problems is now that we get stopped everywhere, all along the promenade. People want to come and have a chat with us while we're walking along, even though we're trying to film. We've got Tom Jones on here in the Glarus bar tonight. Crowd seem to be enjoying him. It must be hot as we're getting to Sunny Beach because people walking around, all the pedestrians hardly wearing anything today. It's a scorcher again. There's cars parked on every little spare land that there is in Sunny Beach. Well, I must say I'm really impressed. This looks absolutely fantastic.
It looks really good.
Really good. So anyway, got to tuck into my breakfast. I'm gonna let it get cold. Yummy. So I've got my toast and my butter there, my coffee, my sizzling bacon breakfast. I bet your taste buds are going there, guys. Okay, Susan, what have you got?
I've got, it's called laver sandwich, because I can't eat a big breakfast or even a small breakfast. It's toast, ham, cheese with 2 fried eggs. Looks lovely.
A little bit lighter breakfast.
Yeah.
Mind you, I've got to tuck in this big heavy one now, so I'll see you in a few minutes, folks. I'll be stuffed while I'm eating this. I'll tell you what, the boss is here today. He's actually working. He's got his bike out the front.
Hello, Classy. Nice to see you again.
This is a free area of beach. You don't pay for a brolly or a lounger. Just bring your own towel or whatever. Just sit here for nothing. Get free use of the beach. But it's a beautiful beach. Look at that. It's lovely. There's quite a few people in the sea as well. We're actually sitting here at the Fiesta Beach Bar on the northern end of Sunny Beach. Look at that. Got the Zenith behind us. Zenith Hotel. This is what the beach looks like today. All those brollies, all them loungers, all these lovely people in the shade there, sheltering from the extreme sun. There's a few of them baking in the open. It's hot. And there is a beautiful crystal clear water. Look at that. The sea is beautiful today. Black Sea is normally like tap water. Crystal clear. Here's Susan coming back from her swim out at sea. I think she enjoyed the water today. Well, the thing is, when you're down the beach bar, time just disappears. We've about 2.5 hours just sat there.
Yeah, it was brilliant just sitting there.
What a way to spend an afternoon, sitting in a beach bar, just looking at the sea, listening to the waves.
Oh, and the little bit of wind now and again.
Actually, it's quite windy. And this is the amazing Action Aqua Park in Sunny Beach itself. There is another park, a bigger one at Nesibar, a couple of miles away. This is lovely. They've got a fleet of buses. I'll take you through it. Free of charge. They pick you up from all over the resort. And the Aqua Nevis Hotel there, we just flew over it, adjoins onto it. So if you're staying at the hotel, you get access to this park as well. A great place to have some family fun for a day, isn't it? That looks beautiful. And here Susan is going out into the very warm, clear water of the Black Sea. It's absolutely beautiful. It's a very, very gentle sloping beach here. You can go out quite a long way up to your chest. It's great to see families having fun in the sea today. Loads of them. Ah, some wine there, chilling in ice. Oh, what could be better? So what could be better for start the evening, or start your evening? Sitting on the top of the beach bar, a fantastic sea and beach behind us, having a nice chilled wine under a canvas canopy.
Oh, it's lovely, it really is, with nice music in the background.
And a very nice breeze. It's fantastic up here.
Yeah, it's quite nice.
If you're walking along the front, we're actually opposite the 4 Points by Sheraton. Very central position.
Where are we? We're at the Player.
This is the Player Beach Bar.
Player Beach Bar.
Strabi.
Strabi.
We've come up here to wait for the sun to go down. Sunny Beach just looks so good when the lights come on. That's what we're waiting for tonight. You don't even have to go downstairs to get your drinks. They'll bring them up for you. Just ring for service.
I will always be in a club with you in 1973. See, I
The 4 Points by Sheraton Hotel is there on the left, to the left, and to the right is the June Hotel, the pink building. That sits right on the beach. Look at the pool.
Have you got plenty of tables upstairs, Boris?
Today was not so busy. I don't know why.
Oh, right.
People.
We've got room upstairs.
Yes,
Let's go.
Yeah.
For you, for sure.
All right. Thank you, Boris. We'll go upstairs. Thank you very much. Cheers. This is lovely. Being served this jug of 500 millilitres of white wine on this lovely bed of ice, because it's quite warm tonight, and it comes with a little grape in the bottom. It's absolutely delicious. Wow, what a treat.
Yeah, what a location. Look at the view you're going to get here if you come to the Colonel. Look at that.
It's amazing.
Look overlooking the beach and the bay. That's absolutely amazing. There's no wind now. It's sort of gone down. It was quite windy when we sat on the beach bar. Now it's very, very calm. It's very, very warm as well. Really pleasant evening.
Oh, this looks lovely. Goat's cheese with fig jam. Oh, we're going to share it. So let's tuck in, see what it's like.
Yeah, we're sharing the starter because obviously we're not big eaters these days. Well, that looks absolutely amazing. There's mussels and
All sorts of seafood in this paella.
It's one of those cases where we wish we had smelly vision.
Yeah, the smell of that. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to tuck into this now. Total contrast to where we've been tonight. This is just full of young people out on a great night. A nice wave from the barman there. I recognise this as we come in. This is mainly a Dutch bar. It's linked to the nightclub next door. And Raymond the DJ over there just seen me come in as well. Okay, you better join the queue. There's a queue tonight, it's really busy.
Yep.
It's not always like this, there's a big queue. So I'm going to grab a table while Susan's getting the food.
Right, we've got here 2 pork steaks, that's 1 portion, so we're going to share them because they're quite big. Lutenitsa, which is delicious, it's like a tomato-based sauce. Some rice, some cheesy chips with lovely serene cheese. Just a bottle of pop to share because we had too much last night. All this come to 19.11. What a bargain. That's such a good deal for your dinner.
We could pass 5 corners at the top of the road here to the Mena cocktail bar. Susan fancies a cocktail. So I'll go and watch Vessi make a milky fantasy, which is a cocktail that Susan loves. She's just sitting here with some subscribers. Yeah, I'll go see how they make it. We start off with ice. What is this, Savoy? There's a lot of alcohol going into this milk fantasy. That was shaken, not stirred. Spiders is easy to find. It's on the main central road in Sunny Beach, directly opposite the Best Western Hotel. You can't miss it. It's a little bar. It's a great place to have a drink. Everybody's very friendly, and the prices, well, you won't believe it until you come in and buy a drink. You won't believe the prices. They're fantastic. May not have played this for years, but they've got a bar football here. Oh, this takes me back years, this does.
Steady, steady.
Hey, kids can have a bit of fun while you're having a drink.
and
If you fancy a game of pool, you can do that as well while you're in Spiders. And of course, the most famous thing in Spiders, it is known for its Guinness, the best Guinness in Sunny Beach, apparently. There you go, it's very popular with the Irish. It's amazing, we had a meet and greet here the night before. Oh, we had a great time. We had subscribers turn up from the Czech Republic, Finland, Ireland, all over the place. A right mixture of people. All had a great time though. And of course we ran a quiz. We always run a quiz.
Free shop. And it's free.
There we go, get a free drink.
All right, so we're just going to have our meal here at the Crossroads. It's a nice menu. Family-run little restaurant. The burgers are very nice. Some of our subscribers at the meet and greet had some last week.
It's quite funny really, because just before Demo opened this year, a couple of days before, he's getting ready. Panic phone call to us in the afternoon. My printer isn't working.
Oh, yeah.
So actually these menus are printed on our printer in our house. It's funny, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to go for a beef burger because that's what a lot of people have when they come to our greeting meets. Very, very popular. What you can have, Susan?
I'm going to have a ham omelette and I'm going to have a bean salad with it because I do like a nice bean salad. Very Bulgarian, a bean salad.
We're heading down to the apartment. We're going to park up. There is a change this week. It has got quieter. We could get the car quite easily into our car park at the apartment. A week ago we were struggling to get in there. There's less people here now, but the age group's going to change as well. There'll be less children this week as they go back to school. A lot of people prefer it like this. They really do. Love this time of year. And when I get to our complex, I can see the space to park. I can actually get inside today again. That's great. As you can see, it's very, very windy. Look at those flags in the background, and behind them, the wheel. This is one of the main sort of features on the front. It's 15 lever for 4 rotations, and at night, that is beautiful. Get a great view. But the important thing today is it is windy, but it's blowing onshore. So even though it's very strong, we actually have a green flag. It's safe to go in the sea. A lot of people prefer a break in September to one in early season, June. And the reason is the sea and the pools are very, very warm. They've got all summer, lots and lots of heat on them. It's like going in a bath, going in the sea. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you come on an early break, the sea hasn't warmed up, the pools haven't warmed up, they're probably quite chilly. Particularly in May if you come in very early. So late breaks have a lot of advantages. Now, if I carry on up this beach for another 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I'll end up at the naturist section. Obviously, I'm not taking my camera up there today. So I made it down to the beach. I'm actually at Kiki Beach, one of the big beach clubs. This closed the weekend. The staff are now tidying up and packing it away. Look at those poor palm trees with no leaves on. These are all fake. It's so sad to see all the lounges going, all the cushions gone. Oh dear. On the other hand, the beach in front is really busy. You can still get a massage there, but lots of people enjoying the sea and the surf.
In September you can still get a tan, still lay out in the beach, still enjoy the sea, which is very, very warm. It can actually be better to eat now than last month because the restaurants aren't so busy, you get better service, you don't have to queue and wait so long. They don't try and rush you out either, they've got time. It's really busy around the Fat Cat and Euphoria here. It's actually heaving with people. They've all got entertainment on as well, live acts, tribute acts. There's everything going on in this area. You can chill out at a beach bar if you want to. Just sit and have a cocktail. And of course, the beautiful wheel, the main wheel here on the North Shore, is still running. There's quite a few people taking a ride. It looks absolutely beautiful. One of the main features of this park. And behind it, you can see, is the Glarus Hotel. Glarus is in a great position on the front here. All the bedrooms here are facing the beach and the sea. So I've just cut back, here's Nicky's stall. Oh, it's really, really busy. It's amazing. Further up from Nicky's on Artist Street is Molinas. And this is really busy tonight. Molinas is doing really well. Look, it's heaving in there. Lots of customers. Yeah, I'm back on Flower Street and it's heaving and busy yet again, like it always is in the evening until the middle of September when it'll finally quieten down. Okay, I'm going to leave Flower Street, busy Flower Street tonight, head off somewhere quieter, go and get myself a beer. My lips are absolutely parched, sticking together now because it's just so hot and I've been talking quite a bit while I've been filming and chatting to other people as well. Subscribers, that's nice. It's really, really great today. It's the 8th of September and look at the beach behind me. Lots of people laying there, getting a tan. The sea has calmed down. A lot better than it was a couple of days ago. Lots of people in the sea having a great time. If you're picking a late break for next year, thinking of coming beginning of September, remember the sea is very warm. The pools are warm, they've had a scorching summer. So you're on the beach, it's very pleasant because you've got a wind, got a breeze. Once you step away from the beach, it's sticky hot. You don't wear a lot today, I tell you, if you're out and about town. As I'm standing outside, I go into Condor 94. Have a sit down, a bit of people watching. Be a shame not to, wouldn't it? On a day like this with the sun out, it's absolutely beautiful. We still have 2 good weeks or so of the back areas here being busy before the resort starts to really contract and go down to just being on the front and Flower Street. Lots of late break holidays and people have got real bargains. There are so many flights that yesterday, it was unbelievable, British flights, because the prices have dropped. People have come for a September holiday at a great price, paying a lot less than they did in August. It actually tells a bit later on in the season, because it's around 4 o'clock now. The shadows are getting longer. 4 or 5 weeks ago the sun would have been very, very high in the sky, very short shadows, but now they're coming right across the prom. The great thing is now you only have to wait till about 8:30, just over 8 o'clock, it's dark in Sunny Beach. Best time of the day is when it's dark, lots of things happening, the bars are better when it's dark. That's great, isn't it? Height of season, you've got to wait till 9:30, 10 o'clock before it gets dark. So it's a late night out. Now you can enjoy it and be in bed a lot earlier if you want to.
You can't. I came down this area 5 days ago. I walked this, did a film, my previous film.
You can't believe what a difference this time of the year 5 days makes.
Yeah, because the arena steak bar was open, the next one up was open, and tonight is Friday the 13th.
Oh.
It's a big night for a lot of closures. So we're going to two of our favourite places. It's our last night tonight. We won't be seeing them again, the staff again now, till 2025.
Oh, I can't believe we're thinking about 2025 already.
Yeah, but don't panic if you are coming over in the next week for a holiday. There's plenty of places in the central area, around Flower Street and that. There's still plenty of places to go out and enjoy yourself. It's just the outer layers are closing up because there's obviously less flights coming in, less holiday makers. You just don't need the beds, don't need the bars. It doesn't seem possible. It really is sad. Behind me is the Azuro. Been coming here for many years. And then tonight's the last night of 2024. So I'm going to have to wait till probably first week of June next year, 2025, before this one reopens. They'll have all the same staff. It's the same people for year upon year. It's brilliant. So anyway, we're going to celebrate their last night tonight. Going to have something to eat.
Come on, dear, it's the last day for Azuro today. Come and get something nice to eat. Oh, this smells absolutely delicious. One of them cases where we wish we had smelly vision again.
Yeah, I can smell the garlic on that from here.
That's so freshly made. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, we're going to tuck into this, folks. Join us for the main course in a minute.
Oh, that's nice.
This is unusual because Susan's having a kavama as well.
Yeah, I don't usually, but I couldn't resist tonight.
Yeah, last one of the season. I think, maybe not. A couple of weeks left yet.
Well, last one here in Azuro. Oh.
We had various subscribers and people from our Greet and Meets pop in and say hello. And believe it or not, Dave came in. Again, we keep bumping into him this week. And of course, we've got to say goodbye to Goldie and all the staff at this restaurant. We really love this place. We know everybody very well now.
Smile. Shut hold up, Sunny. There you go, Sunny the cat. It's surprising how many stalls are open. It is the last weekend, but look at this. Loads of traders. Still buy loads of stuff. It's just actually eating out and drinking is now really, really restricted. By Sunday, there won't be very much at all. But anyway, the weather is absolutely great. Everybody's dressed for summer, which it still is. Feels like summer. It's amazing.
Now we're on the beach. We can actually see there's quite a few people sunbathing. Got that guy's a bit red there, but obviously they are packing away even around the people laying there.
It's amazing how quickly they pack these beach bars away. They board them up, empty the bars, turn the music off, turn the lights off. The beach experience is over for this one, the Guava. One or two are keeping going a little bit longer.
It's amazing how it'll pick back up again and feel totally different when the sun comes out. The following day it's going to be 25 and very pleasant. However, the Funny Pub and Central are still open for a few more days. And they're quite busy.
Yeah, you'll be on the video now.
Yeah, okay.
The
feedback just a bit on the right.
Yeah, on the right. Yeah.
Okay, right, so anyway, we get interrupted again. Never mind, off again. Standing outside Maestro, that's now gone. All the bars on the front have gone. All the entertainment down the front has now disappeared. You won't get your karaoke down the front if you're here. It's going to be a very quiet break. A couple of places open on Flower Street. You can still have a drink, still enjoy yourself. Actually, the residents have got places to go in the winter. So obviously things are open. Well, you wouldn't believe that 4 or 5 days ago I was filming along here in my shorts and a t-shirt, showing you the people on the beach, the loungers, the brollies, the water sports, people out in the sea. Blue sky, blue sea, it was phenomenal. But the weekend, we've just had a terrific storm, heavy rain, thunderstorms, and it's all gone now. Autumn is arriving. Even though the weather will pick up, there'll still be people on the beach, but there won't be the music from the bars and the activity and the atmosphere that has been. We've got to wait till next year for that. They're just finishing off taking the sign down at Jack's. That's all wrapped up now. Boarded up for the winter. It'll be next May before we see any life here again. That seems a long way away at the moment.
I'll follow you on YouTube, yeah.
Oh, do you? Oh, that's great.
Yeah, back today, yeah. I've seen your video from Sunday.
Oh, did you?
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yes.
When we was in our summer clothes.
Yeah. Oh, it's 31 degrees, yeah. I'll watch the video, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, put me on it.
This is Martin.
I'm Martin from sunny East Midlands.
Yay!
What I might see in the next 2 weeks.
Well, we're going in Spiders to get one final drink, so we'll join you.
Yeah. Coming now, yeah.
Come on.
Can't believe it, Managed to Catch Spiders still open. It's like he said it was closing today, it's the very last day. There's hardly anything open, but obviously the ones that are open are getting the few customers that are here. So they are, Spiders are going to be quite busy this afternoon and this evening. For instance, by the time I've edited this, they will be closed. So I can't say come down for a drink, can I? 2025, come for a drink in here. Don't miss it. And Dobberden!
Dobberden, everybody!
It's Friday the 4th of October. Our last film on the 1st of October. It was cloudy, it was horrible, it was freezing cold.
I had my jeans and my socks on. Now I'm back in my summer dress.
Yeah, it's back to 27 degrees. The car was just showing 30 as we got in it. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
People back on the beach. But it is very limited to a few of the big all-inclusive hotels, really.
Yeah, but you can still have a nice beach holiday because this beach and the sea is gorgeous.
Yeah, just no entertainment in the resort. 99% of the bars and restaurants are now closed.
Yeah, and today I wanted to go swimming, Andrew wanted to film, so we're going to combine the two.
And this is one of the biggest hotels in the area. This is the superb all-inclusive Dreams. Wow, isn't it amazing? And look at the grounds, look at the pools. It's still open. Doesn't that look amazing? Look at the beautiful green mountains and hills behind us. There's quite a few people sitting around the pools, enjoying the gardens, just chilling out on their holiday in Bulgaria. This is an all-inclusive family hotel. Lots of children, lots of slides, lots of children's pools, children's activities here.
Oh, don't realise how lovely this is. Oh, this is great to be in the sea, the Black Sea. This is amazing, being in the Black Sea at Sunny Beach on the 4th of October, 26 degrees. Don't you wish you were still here swimming? Can you see Nessie Bar in the distance? I don't know if you'll see that from here. Look at the view from the sea. Can you see Andrew there? He's filming, just getting his drone sorted out. There's a drone going past. I don't know if you can see it. I'm waving at it.
It does seem odd that it's sort of 30 degrees. I'm absolutely sweating here. I'm so hot. And it's empty. It's all closed. And it's a shame. We say that every October after the season. It's a shame. But often, the last week in September, going into October, the first week of October, you get bad weather. A lot of the bars that may have stayed open a bit longer closed because it's chucking down with rain. It's really, really windy. It's like this last week, you had some thunderstorms. Sort of kills them earlier than they would stay open. But there you go. If you are here, it is fantastic now. Absolutely amazing. Blue sky, 30 degrees. You can walk on the beach, go in the sea. Can't get better, can you? In fact, nothing's open. Hardly. Oh, in the sun in October. After the weather last 2 days, it's just come back to being glorious again.
Can't be bad, can it? 4th of October, it's gorgeous.
Living a good life. It's a good life. Living a good life. Living a good life. Soaking up the sunshine. Riding on cloud nine. We are living a good life. It's a good life. Living a good life. It's a good life. Living a good life.
And when we get to the bottom here, this is the view. This is the marina. Marinas are always interesting in where there's boats, there's always things happening. Always something to look at. It's certainly not cocktail time now. The summer has gone. There's no Bentleys and Ferraris parked around this marina. In the summer, you can come and look at some really flashy cars. Some people with some money eating these beautiful restaurants. They're not here now. They've all gone. It's actually very, very quiet here, but it doesn't matter because there's still plenty to look at. Walking around the boats. Oh, some money's worth there. Anyway, get the drone up. Again, have a look over the marina itself, and there's a yacht actually coming in. They've actually been out sailing, just coming back to their berth. It's gorgeous, isn't it? There's quite a bit of marina development along this part of the coast. Pomori and other places have got marinas built now. Sailing's obviously getting bigger. As you can see, that it stretches back behind the marina up the hill there. If you are booking accommodation, be aware if you hit the back there, it's a very, very long, hard walk back to your apartment from the front here, uphill. Bulgaria has fantastic beaches if that's your thing. You just want to lay it here on the sand, you can't get anywhere better than this. Come to the Black Sea. And in case you're on a boat at night and you don't know where you are, this is all lit up, this sign, it's amazing. Stands out for miles. Do you remember filming this at the very start of the season when they were putting the wheel up and saying what skilled guys were working on it? And we're just watching them take it down now, and it's quite a skill to manoeuvre these big pieces of steel safely. There you go. Well, the strut's coming off now. It's sad seeing it go, and it really is the closing stage of 2024, really, seeing the bits being dismantled and taken away. But obviously we know most things will be back again next year, and there'll be new attractions as well.
People often ask us, what do you and Andrew do in the winter months when it's so quiet, everywhere's shut? Well, apart from making the odd video in the winter to keep you guys happy, we've got these mountains and these woods behind us. We'll go walking. Only yesterday I went walking with my friend Karen. We saw a deer. That was lovely and amazing to see a deer. The wildlife is lovely here, the nature, even the flowers and plants. Also, we might have a day out shopping in the mall, and Andrew often treats me to my lunch when we go out shopping in the mall. So yeah, that's what we do in the winter, and we relax a little bit, ready for the next season and you guys coming along.
And here's the central bar, securely closed up for the winter. And obviously there's a few people walking up and down Flower Street, but nothing's really happening now. It's eerily quiet, there's no music. I've had months of music and activity, just so quiet.
And of course, if you want to really keep up to date with what's happening in Sunny Beach and what's going to be here for your holiday next year when you come, what's going to be open, what's new, you've got to keep in touch with Sunny Beach Life, and you can follow us on Facebook as well. We've got updates all the time on there.
So coming into view, there's the Phoenix Hotel and the Pomeroy Sun Hotel here. I can see that they're only just across from the dunes and the actual beach. Not very far to walk at all to go down to the sea. The Black Sea is absolutely beautiful. It's crystal clear water. It's gorgeous. And today it's very calm. There are still some areas of dune remaining, this one little bits here. It's hard to imagine this entire bay was huge dunes years ago.
A lot of people come to Bulgaria, first time they fly in for a holiday at Sunny Beach. Sunny Beach isn't Bulgaria because it's forests and mountains and it's empty, there's so much space here. But it gives them a taste of it, a little taste of it, of the food, which is very different. And what it's like here, what the climate's like. It's absolutely beautiful. We do have winters, we do have gorgeous summers, and we are on a latitude about the same as the south of France. So it isn't hot all the time, but that variety adds to it because we get more wildlife, more greenery, because we do get a winter, a proper winter. Maybe we can get a little bit of snow. Very rare here in Sunny Beach, maybe get an inch, but it does happen occasionally. Yeah, it's quite nice that our house is only a 5-minute walk from the centre of the village, where we've got 2 or 3 shops, got a church, a couple of restaurants as well. And at the moment now I can hear some traditional music. So obviously the festivities have started. And it's 2:30, so better make our way down there.
We're walking 5 minutes from our house to the centre of the village, and the police have sealed the roads off. Makes it easier. We've got lots of stalls here, we've got bouncy castles. Oh, I can have some fun. Most of the local villages will have their own day through the year. Just ours is in November. And here we're going up to the main village square, and that's where there's going to be some dancing and some fun here. They're always doing traditional dancing. They start off with a couple of people, and the thing is, you just join in on the end. You don't have to be brilliant at it. They're quite easy to pick up. If you're on a holiday in the area, in a restaurant, sometimes I put on some traditional music and a few people start dancing. There's no problem with joining in on the end. As you see here, people just take a place. Have a bit of fun. Nobody's bothered if you got 2 left feet. Here's a bird's eye view of the digger. They create this wall of sand from one end of the bay right to the other end. It's quite a bit of work each year. Putting it up, digging it, and then taking it down and flattening it again. As you can see, the beach is very wide, very flat. There's nothing to stop waves cascading across it if the weather's bad. There's lots of fishing boats out there today, as you can see, quite big trawlers. Now, they normally start this at the northern end, which is Dolphin Beach. But if you look at those 2 big hotels at the far end there, the Dreams and Secrets, Sunny Beach used to stop at Luxury Dolphin Beach. That was the end of the sand, and what's past there now, it's man-made. And each year there's a few lorry loads of sand to get dumped up there to keep that beach area alive, keep it going. It's rather odd because we walked along here yesterday after the digger had been working, and Caesar said, oh, they haven't made it as high as normal. Because from the distance it doesn't look that big. When you're close up, as you can see, it's about, it's well over the height. It's the height of 2 people. It's quite high. But that'll gradually wear down through the winter. When they come to remove it, it's only going to be up to your waist, basically. Come April, May, when they clear this to get the lounges in and the brollies ready for the hotels to open. So I'm going to take a short drive in the car. We're driving through central Sunny Beach. As you can see, there's quite a few people around. Do get messages saying, how can you live in this area, there's nobody here? Well, there's people. There's businesses like car washes and shops, and lots of things open, and a number of new coffee shops this year. There's more people residing in the area year round. We're going up to the Royal Sun Complex. It's well known and quite a big complex in Sunny Beach. There you go, it's where we're going to turn. So it's very picturesque behind me. It's a beautiful sea, but there are rain clouds over the hills there, and tomorrow we're forecast some rain. Well, actually, it's very dry. Our garden is actually parched at the moment, even though it's November. It's very, very dry, so we can really do a little bit of rain. There's always a beautiful view here from Nessie Bar across the bay to St. Vlas and Sunny Beach. Wow. It's quite unusual along the coast here on the Black Sea. We have seen, first time we ever saw this, actually funny enough, was in Romania a few years ago. But we got swans in the sea. And obviously where we come from in the UK, you never ever see a swan on the sea. They're only in lakes and rivers. It does seem odd sometimes. You see them waddling, a family of them waddling across the beach, going for a swim. Very strange. So behind me is one of the yachts here, charter yachts. We actually got to go out on this one. You can charter the boat with the skipper for an evening or a day cruise, and it'll take you out there on the sea. It's beautiful. It's so quiet, your own personal trip. Obviously there's the VIP catamaran cruises, there's the group boats, you can go out with a lot of people. You just want to go have a quiet afternoon or evening and something a bit special, a bit of a treat. Here we go, Soben Yachting. This one's called Athena, this boat, it's beautiful. Pretty noisy, but I've had some fun down there on the beach by the looks of it. There's loads of empty space here, so you can have motorbikes, quad bikes, loads of winter activities. You can get out and about, lots of countryside to explore behind the resort. It's a very calm day, so I'll get the drone up. Doesn't seem to be too many seagulls around this time of year either. So here's the bridge from above, and this is the view heading north, back towards central Sunny Beach, where we've just come from in the car. Look at that blue sky, it looks fantastic, doesn't it? Alright, turn the drone round, head the other direction. You can see there's some nasty weather there in the distance. Over Burgos, I think it's actually pouring rain today. This is the refurbished road last year. Look at this, it's brilliant. There's lovely parking, new lights, new tarmac. Very, very nice indeed. There's the wooded area on the left there, a green area, great to walk through in the summer. But the pavements here are really, really good if you're going to walk from this area down to the main resort. We've got a friend here this week from the UK staying in his apartment, and quite a few friends do come over the winter period and enjoy a little break on the coast here in Bulgaria, because we have got big city Burgos to go shopping, have days out, and there's still places to explore, people to meet. So I'm standing on the main dividing road that runs right through the resort, right from Vlas all the way around to Nesibar. Is this main central boulevard through the resort. To the right of it, behind these big hotels, are the sand dunes and then the beautiful beach. Some fantastic clubs and restaurants down there as well. To the other side, lots and lots of apartments and smaller hotels. There's a Calypso up here. We're standing outside the Favourite, Regatta Palace. Lots of smaller hotels on here. So this still is fairly quiet in the summer, this area. We get up here another 10 minutes walk, it starts to get really busy. It's a beautiful day in November, there's no wind, so we take off in this fantastic little park area. It's where we started a video last November. It's a beautiful area, lots of new apartments being built here, as you can see. We're going to show you in a minute. And Dober Den.
Dober Den, everybody, on this fine Monday afternoon.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's the 25th of November. This time next week it's going to be December.
Oh,
amazing.
I don't know where this year's gone.
No. Anyway, last year in November, we did a film about the construction going on in Sunny Beach. So what we've done, we've come back to where we started last year, going to repeat it in a way, just show you what's happened with these developments.
It's amazing. This last year was they were just digging the foundation, and now look at it.
Yeah, we can just about see the shape of the building a year ago. Now look at it, about 5 or 6 stories high. It's amazing.
It's going to be nice. This is the Harmony Suites Premium. They're going to be ready in 2026.
Yeah, and there are a lot of developments in this little particular area. There's quite a few new apartment complexes going up.
Lots of cranes in the sky. So we're going to take a walk and have a look at some other construction today.
This is yet another very, very large construction. It's a big complex. It's going to have a roof, pool, all sorts of things. And a big arch in the centre there where you're going to be able to swim through it, apparently, from one side to the other. It's going to be amazing when it's finished. Now you see they've got 3 little cranes on this one lifting materials up. There's loads of guys working here at the moment. And look at all those cars parked from the workers. Loads of guys on site. And this is when we filmed last November. They're just basically clearing the ground, putting the footings in. And at that point you could just about make out the shape of the building. We were sort of guessing what it's going to look like, but on the hoardings around the side there was illustrations of what it'd be like. But notice they say 2025. They've upgraded those now, saying 2026. I'm actually flying from the small park that is opposite the development, and obviously I've got to watch out for the trees and of course seagulls. A few of those about today. So we've got these new apartments. We've also got obviously thousands of older apartments if you're looking at buying one. This is Sea Dreams. This just shows you, we're always saying the dreams are quite well maintained. Sea Dreams here is getting a repaint. Look at that. Oh, it's Fleming.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Chris. Oh,
it's Chris.
It's Chris. Let's get a hug from Chris.
Oh God, no, it's winter.
Oh, darling.
Oh.
Me, Darius, the red one.
Oh, is
Fucking come and film me.
Oh, yeah.
Are you waiting? Come on, you little piece of diamond.
Oh,
Look, when I stop fucking
I
up.
know. You're going to get run over. Oh. Darius. Oh. Oh, it's always great seeing Chris. Oh.
Yeah, even in the winter. That was a surprise.
Oh.
Anyway, we've finished our film now, walking around. So we're going to have a coffee at the Art Coffee Shop, which we filmed opposite the supermarket here.
Oh, yeah. It's presented ever so well. It's lovely.
Now, of course, there's a cat sitting behind us on the cushion, which is really nice. It's Wednesday the 4th of December, and we've just had 3 or 4 days of horrible weather. It's been raining. We've been shopping, we've been decorating, doing different things. And of course today, the rain has finally stopped. Going down into the resort in a minute, going to drive down, have a look about, do a little bit of a film. But I thought I'd start by just saying that I'm looking at the summer here, the great times we had, many of our subscribers and viewers, of course, and I'm putting together a compilation film of the whole of 2024, which I'm always going to put out in January in the new year.
Any idea? Coffee for you.
Thank you.
I'm just going to put the cats out and then I'll be ready to go to Sunny Beach. Don't forget, everybody.
Yeah, put the cats out. We have got a few cats still.
I've just thought of a joke, everybody. Italy's got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. We've got the Leaning Tree of Flower Street. Well, tell us in the comments if you think that was funny. Made me laugh.
There's always people walking up and down Flower Street, because obviously there's people who live here. We've also got quite a few workmen here at the moment working on the structure, like the pavements and the roads. And after Christmas, the maintenance people start really appearing in the hotels with the redecoration, refurbishments. Well, we have seen a lot of swimming pools at the moment that are stripped, they've got no tiles on. But it's really after Christmas and New Year, they start getting the hotels ready for the new season of 2025. Maybe you're looking at booking to come in 2025. Well, if you do come, look out for Sunny Beach Life. We'll be all over the resort.
Oh, hello. Are you all right?
You look like a starman.
Oh, yeah.
You all right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a bit cold, isn't it? Yeah, yeah.
A better day then?
Oh, yeah, yeah. No, just well, it's getting cold now, isn't it?
Condor's a really warm, comfortable place to sit in the winter. It's always cosy. And normally you meet a few expats and locals sitting here having a coffee. So they're replacing the paving area in front of the Cuban Hotel. It's carrying on from what they did last year, really, where they did the top end of Flower Street. I'll get the drone up, and as you can see, the top end here, we had all new paving last year. It was nicely done up, and now they're extending that, going forward to the frontier of the Cuban. There's a lot of seagulls around. Had a couple of close shaves here, actually. Didn't keep the drone up very long.
We've got quite a few friends visiting in December and January this year, and we know owners are taking a winter break in their apartments. It's very easy because you can fly regularly from, say, the UK to Burgess Airport, which is half an hour away. This week there's been big press announcements, and Burgess Airport is going to close for 6 months. Once the summer season is over, come November, it's going to close till April. That's because they're spending 50 million euros on new runways, on a new runway. That's a major project, a lot of money, but it's because there's so many tourists coming and so many more airplanes now, they need to improve it quite a bit. Now, some of the projects here on the hotels go more than one season. This is the Sunny Hotel, Sunny Beach. I'll do that again. So behind me is a Sunny Hotel.
Club Hotel, Sunny Beach.
Do that again. Behind me is the Club Hotel, Sunny Beach. There you go. The backside there, they did loads of work on it last year. A lot of work. We thought, oh, it's going to look fantastic, and didn't get finished. So anyway, they got the diggers in, and they're doing all the outside as well. So hopefully this hotel will be all ready to go this summer 2025. It's not that far away, but hopefully this hotel will be open and running then and get all this work finished. So Susan's been and got us a drink. She's going to get us a coffee. Well, she got me a coffee.
Yeah.
There you go. But look what she got for herself. A huge mulled wine.
Oh, well, Andrew's driving and he's got to edit this film when he gets home for you guys.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to drink, obviously.
I'll let him share my cake. And wow, doesn't it look nice now all the lights are coming on, now that it's getting dark? Oh, makes you feel a bit Christmassy now, it really does. We filmed this earlier in daylight, but now look how nice it looks. Now the lights are on, now it's getting dark. Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? Doesn't that look lovely? Very festive.
So this is ground level. What we're going to do is go up on the drone again, get it back up in the air. And this is what Old Nesibar looks like now at night. You can see the causeway leading to the new town, to New Nesibar. To the right of that is a dark area, one or two lights here and there. That is actually Sunny Beach. Hardly any lights there at all, it's a black hole. And as you swing around in the back there, you can see the first place lit up really is Koszarista, our village on the top of the hill. And then you come round to Vlas, and that's very, very well lit. Looks lovely. Anyway, this is Old Nesibar at night. Hope you enjoyed this video, but if you don't want to miss anything in the future that's happening in Sunny Beach all year round, please subscribe to our channel. We live locally in the area and we film the whole year round. Thanks a lot.